Making a quick video to show you what's happened to these parts. These are at the chrome platers. Looks like I can salvage them just. Don't worry, I've already worked on them and them. I'll possibly salvage them. I've got to stabilise them. But everything that's die cast is gone. Every single part's stuffed. I'm not even going to bother trying to fix any of that stuff. It's had it. There's the fuel cap. There's the bits for the wipers. There's nothing there. It's unusable. Unusable. Or a whole lot of it. That's one of the door buttons. There's the door handles. I'm not going to say how I feel about this. The bumper bars. It looks like I'm going to be able to save them. Just like they've been lying in. This happened a month ago. He reckons he lost my number. I rang yesterday. I rang on Friday to hopefully pick them up, but nah. I've got to rebuild those bumper bars. Right, I think I've saved some of this stuff. That's still drying. That it takes a while to dry. It takes a day to dry. So I've done what I can to those. All I need now is a proper chrome plater. These bumper bars, now I know why he wanted me to pick this stuff up when it was dark. Like, they're pretty well stuffed. They are stuffed, but it's all we've got. So I'm going to keep fixing them. I'm going to fix them. So I've got no choice. But for now, they're going to be getting painted. I just, like this guy, he's failed to keep our stuff safe. Not only our stuff, all the stuff in his shop. Like, he's left one of those stupid new battery, lithium batteries charging, and he's wondering why I caught on fire. Mate, it's the second fire in 5 months. I told you I'll bring the stuff over when you want it. Oh no, you got to get it in line. Anyway, big mistake dealing with this guy, but I have been dealing with them since I was 16. I'm 61. So 45 years I've been dealing with those guys, and this is the first time that this has ever happened. But I'm not sure if I'm going to sue them or not. I'm going to have to think about it, because everything that they fix is rare, and it's there to make it better, not give it back to you like that. I'm pretty annoyed. None of this stuff's worth trying to fix. None of it. It's like he had the hide to tell me, oh, one of the door handles has got a little bit of a damage on it. The rest of it's right. Mate, when I got there, that was the only thing that was there. I found all this crap over there. I said, mate, where was the stuff? He said, oh, he showed me exactly where it was, and I peeled that out of the dirt, all that crap. Like, I'm just beyond annoyed. Like, you don't give your stuff to a chrome plater to get it back like that. And like, he had the hide to leave the bumpers sitting in the dirt and the muck and the crap with all that stuff that the fiery sprayed on it for a month. Anyway, I'm just probably going to show you what's done, and I'm having a bit of a whinge, but yeah, that's not cool. Not cool. Well, I've sandblasted these bumpers in and out. I have managed to save these bumper bars. No thanks to the guy over there at the chrome platers. I'm not even going to mention his business's name. Yeah. I've saved those. I've sandblasted them in and out. And I don't remember them having holes in the ends. Obviously those holes are there, but I don't know why they're there. Anyway, let's see what happens. Yeah, I'll give these a wipe down, and I'll just paint some primer on them by hand. Just try and save this stuff. Like, I've saved it. But, you know, no thanks to him leaving it lying over there in the dirt with all that fire retardant crap all over it. There's my radiator, Matt's radiator. Here's the core. What do I do with the bloody core? Yeah, it's around here somewhere. We're not using that anyway. Here's a bit better look at this stuff. Does that look like a door handle that's got a little bit of damage on it? Like, that's what he said to me. He said, oh, one of the door handles has got a little bit of damage. Mate, did you even look at that? Like, look at it. That thing's absolutely... Nothing here's good. I've decided not to throw this crap away. It's just something I don't do. But there's no way in hell any of that's getting used. But yeah, that's what he's done to our parts. Thank God that's all I gave him. That's, yeah. Anyway, the other parts... Looking at this stuff, I'm not going to throw that out because it's just not something that I do. That'll get thrown out when I've got a new one. When I get a new one of those, then I'll throw it out. Well, obviously, I'm never putting it on the car, but I just don't do stuff like that. Well, they were all usable parts. Every single one of them parts worked. They just had a bit of pitting in the chrome. That's all that was wrong with it. And now we don't have those parts. If anyone out there does have good ones of those parts they want to sell, hit us up and see what we can arrange. But for now, I've got a load of parts in from Germany, so I'm going to go through this. I'll have the other handbrake cable, which is good, and I'll have that part for the starter. Hopefully that all just runs good now, and I'll have the bits and pieces I need to put all the front end together. So at least I've got stuff to do. Anyway, I will make a bit of a video and show you. Basically, that's why you haven't seen me for but the reason you haven't seen me for nearly 2 weeks is I've been sick. I've been very sick. That influenza A, it ain't no joke. My son got it and it turned into ammonia. And yeah, I've never been that sick from the flu ever. Anyway, I'll see if I can slap a video together and make any sense of it.